Hi, I'm Marina Cortese, holistic nutritionist and owner of Nour-ish, and today we're going to make black bean brownies. And I know what you're thinking, no, they don't taste like black beans. These are a great dessert for someone who's trying to avoid wheat, gluten, maybe a celiac, those who are on the paleo diet, or someone who just wants a healthy dessert. So let's get started. We're going to add one can, a 15-ounce can of black beans, no salt added. These have been rinsed and drained. When you're looking for black beans in a can, try and get ones that have BPA-free linings. We're going to add 3 free-range organic eggs, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Chia seeds are a great source of fiber. They're great for your digestive system. They help to bind everything and pull out some toxins. Half a cup of coconut sugar. So this has a lower glycemic index than regular sugar. So it's better for people who are trying to keep their blood sugar nice and low, and it's mineral rich. Again, another great source of fiber. We've got a quarter cup of cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, so none of that artificially processed stuff. 1/3 cup of coconut oil, so we're using this instead of butter or shortening. Great source of healthy fats. And then we're going to leave the cacao nibs and the chocolate chips until after. So we're going to give this a good mix and then throw it in the blender. Great, so now I've mixed everything together, incorporating all the ingredients so they're nice and mixed. And I'm just going to pour this into the blender. So we're just going to blend this until it's smooth. Make sure there's no chunks of black beans that are going to startle your poor guests. And then we're going to put it in the baking pan. So now our brownie mixture is nice and smooth, and we're going to pour it back into the bowl and mix in the chocolate chips. Take off the lid here. Add your chocolate chips. Give those a good little stir. Incorporate it in. All right, so now our chocolate chips are all mixed in, and we're going to transfer it to our baking pan. So I've lightly greased this with coconut oil. Just pour it in. You want to make sure it's evenly spread out in the pan so that your brownies bake nice and smooth. And it doesn't look like it's much right now, but you'll be surprised at how much this dough, so to speak, rises. Our last ingredient are the cacao nibs. These are optional because they're a little bit bitter to some. So if you have someone who's maybe a little bit of a pickier eater, leave them out. For me, I love them. They're a great source of nutrients, of fiber, of minerals. So let's throw these on, and very rich in antioxidants. So just sprinkle them on the top. So we've added the rest of the cacao nibs. We're going to place these in the oven now for about 30 to 35 minutes, and we've preheated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I've taken the brownies out of the oven. They were in for about 30 minutes, anywhere between 30 and 35 depending on your oven. Let them cool down to room temperature, and then I cut them up into squares, and voila, here we go. So next time you're baking, try these out. Try and trick your friends. See if they know that there's black beans instead of flour and all sorts of other processed ingredients. And I'm about to enjoy one right now.